After months of backbreaking work, freezing weather, constant breakdowns, and high-stakes decisions, Gold Rush Season 15 wrapped up with an intense 2-hour finale. And now, the final gold counts are in. With Parker Schnabel, Ness, and the Beets family all pushing their crews to the limit, one big question remained. Who struck it rich and who fell short? Let's break down everything that happened in the final moments of the season. Let's start with Ness. This season, Rick risked it all by investing every dime he made at Rally Valley into a new claim, Vegas Valley. With just 7 men on his crew and the pressure building, they were determined to hit their goal by running 24/7, even in brutal Arctic temperatures. But of course, things didn't go smoothly. The Monster Red's shaker deck belt snapped, and then a leaking water line shut down operations for a night. Rick was forced to make a tough call: shut down early or keep pushing and risk losing it all. In the end, they shut down. But the results were still impressive. At the final weigh-in, the crew was stunned when Rick revealed extra gold canisters, including one with 200 ounces and another with over 100. The total haul from Vegas Valley came in at 411 ounces, worth over $1.1 million, and the team's overall season gold was valued at an incredible $4.5 million. Not bad for a small team facing the odds. Meanwhile, Tony Beets had his entire family operation firing on all cylinders. Cousin Mike was working at Indian River, son Mike ran the trommel at Paradise Hill, daughter Monica handled an old tailings wash plant named Harold, and eldest son Kevin broke off on his own with Faith Ting to run Scribner Creek. Despite setbacks like water pipe bursts and equipment issues, the Beets family was relentless. Monica's wash plant pulled in 46.56 ounces, worth $124,000. Mike's trommel brought in 228.07 ounces, and cousin Mike delivered 211.88 ounces. Their combined total reached a massive 5,777.12 ounces, exceeding their original goal by 777 ounces. Now let's talk about Kevin Beets. He went solo this year, draining his life savings to start his own mining operation with Faith Ting. Despite crew members leaving and a shredded feeder belt needing urgent replacement, Kevin's determination didn't waver. In just 3 weeks of sluicing, his rookie team pulled in 375.80 ounces, worth over $1 million. Their final season total came in at 1,056.57 ounces, making it a hugely successful debut as independent mine bosses. When you combine Kevin's results with the rest of the Beets clan, the total value of their gold came to more than $18 million. Easily the biggest success story of the season. Now, let's move to Parker Schnabel, the young mining prodigy who's never missed a gold goal in his 14-year mining career. Until now. Parker went all in on Dominion Creek, pouring millions into developing the site, but the ground was far tougher than expected. As winter rolled in, he was sitting just above 6,000 ounces, far below his original 10,000-ounce goal, and even short of the revised 8,000-ounce target. But Parker wasn't done. He turned to Gold Run, a property he'd recently acquired, and made one last push using an old shaker deck called the Rock Gobbler. With his team hustling against frozen ground and equipment jams, they managed to pull out more gold, but not enough to hit their target. For the first time ever, Parker Schnabel ended the season without reaching his goal. So who came out on top? When the final numbers were tallied, the Beets family, including Kevin's new operation, hauled in a jaw-dropping 6,833.69 ounces, valued at over $18 million. Parker Schnabel followed close behind with just over 6,000 ounces, worth around $16 million. Ness, though operating on a smaller scale, brought in more than 1,450 ounces, totaling $4.5 million in gold. That makes the Beets crew the clear winners of Season 15. With Tony's empire still dominating and Kevin proving he has what it takes to be a boss in his own right. But now that Season 15 is over, we're left wondering, what's next? Will Parker return to Gold Run and try to redeem himself? Can Rick secure a water license and make Vegas Valley the next big gold hotspot? And has Kevin finally stepped out of his father's shadow for good? Drop your thoughts in the comments.